it's a little video. Nanny's on the boat. This is where you can hide from reality. Block of domination. It's quite different around here compared to the English countryside. Spaghetti Junction behind me. It's a bit freaky around here. Oh. Locks are a bit of a joke, honestly, man. Like, where are you supposed to? There's no like lock landing. Definitely the worst locks I've seen. So, happy birthday.
It's Rebecca again, and this is my 5th drink.
Or 6th. Hi, welcome back to Narrowboat Tribe. I'm Paul. This is my 58-foot narrowboat called Summer. I'm just leaving Gas Street Basin in this video and heading all the way to Minworth. I'll be doing 27 locks on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal. Then I'll slowly make my way up to Curdworth in the following weeks, and on my sister's birthday we'll come back into Birmingham for her birthday night out. So I just came around this bend here, and I went to reverse to slow down slightly, and then when I went into forward I completely lost control, like there was no power, and it's because this was wrapped around my propeller. But it's actually quite a useful bit of rope. I'm going to use that. This is the top lock of the Farmers Bridge locks in Birmingham city centre. There's 13 locks in total. I just come out of that lock and there's a boat coming up, but look at this pound. It's got this bridge and a hole, so there's nowhere to stand. So I've tied my rope to this so they can get past. Brilliant. It's another one of those dare signs. Look, just whatever you do, don't fall from height. It's not cool, it's not fun, it's not, you know, nice to fall from height. Just don't do it. Freaky around here. 13th lock of the day, bottom lock 13, and then I've got another 11 to go, the Aston flight. I'm going to do them all solo, so that'll be 24 in a row. It's quite a lot, but it's only 10:30 and I've done 13, so it's a good start. Helping me on the Aston flight. This is Aston top lock. Oh. This is going to be the worst lock landing I've ever seen in my life. I've had to just moor it like that. Couple of old unused locks there. Aston area. Couple of boats moored up here. Sucked down into that vortex. Locks are a bit of a joke, honestly, man. Like, what are you supposed to? There's no like before the bridge. There isn't like a spot for there isn't a lock landing. And look, I've got to just tie it to this rail. Definitely the worst locks I've seen with regards to that. So this is Aston bottom lock, and it's the 24th lock of the day, doing solo. I was lucky that the CRT helped me on 8 of them. CRT volunteers, so thanks to them. 24, I think that's a record, even when I've been with people. 24, not bad. I'm just filling up my water at Curdworth, Cuckoo Bridge, Aston. Spaghetti Junction. Whew. It's quite different round here compared to the English countryside. Start of Tyburn Road on the left. That's the Aston Expressway. That's the M6. So that goes to town. That goes to Perry Bar, King Standing area. So I made it to Spaghetti Junction. Spaghetti Junction behind me. Can't really see much of it from here, I know. that's another canal you can go down, which if you're coming from Knoll, kind of Solihull area, you can come up that way. I almost came that way, but I came straight through the town centre instead, which was really nice. I loved staying in Birmingham. It was brilliant. Hall Bridge. So I'm from Erdington and I'm sailing my boat through Erdington on my way to Sutton and Curdworth. Nice little spot by the canal to just sit and chill and have a few beers, do a bit of fishing maybe. You know, just get away from it all. So this is actually Bromford Lane Bridge. Kingsbury Road. I used to go to Kingsbury School when I was a kid. Bit of a queue. More helpers. Cases Bridge, third lock at Minworth. This is my 27th lock of the day, and it's getting quite late. I'm pretty knackered. I've gone all the way from the mailbox in Birmingham city centre to Minworth. We're in Minworth, which is at the very edge of kind of Birmingham, really. Sutton. I'm not even sure it's classed as Sutton or not actually. The next day I was exhausted, so I went to Sutton Park with my family. What is black root exactly? Is it some sort of black root that you can eat?
What are they called?
No. I don't know.
They'd got this, it wasn't exactly a race, but it was just a competition of who'd stay on it long enough, I think. Little tiny bugs, only about that high up.
Yeah.
I went on it and he was all on about me doing it because I shouldn't do it because I was pregnant at the time with Philip.
Oh, right.
I just remember that. They were all worried to death about it because I was on this little bike. Oh dear.
Blackroot Pool was formed in 1759 to provide water power to drive a mill for processing leather. The mill stood below the dam near the marker, where a sluice gate was opened to supply water when the mill was in operation. The overflow was at the opposite end. The dam was constructed of sand and gravel from the quarry behind you, where the sawmill stands now,
Quarry.
faced with turf to make it watertight.
Very good. Time to get my 90-year-old nanny on the boat. Well done, nanny. You can have a picture.
Well, I mean, so I don't know.
Well done.
Shower?
Oh, yeah.
Sink?
Yes.
Is there water attached to your sink?
Yeah.
Oh,
If I put the I have to turn it on, but it'll become warm water. Like I did a hot shower this morning, washed up and that. Oh, it's a little video. Nanny's on the boat. We're going to go for a cruise with Steve and Jan, hopefully. And
only till tomorrow.
probably Steve and Jan.
That then? This is how you steer, I suppose.
Yeah, yes. And look at that kingfisher.
Peter's behind, he can push you. Or can pull you. You put your hands on the tops.
I spent about a week in Minworth, and some of the time I went window cleaning. slowly made my way up the canal through Minworth, past the Amazon depot, and headed towards Curdworth. Here we go. I've jogged all the way up to Kingsbury Water Park from my mooring just north of Minworth. Walking down the canal with a ladder and a battery. So here at the Amazon, it's absolutely massive. It's got the feel of like an airport or a hospital. They've got all these trees planted everywhere and this weird yellow brick road. I'm just on a jog, so I'm out of breath, but good grief. You can see this for miles, how many floors it is. See, those bottom floors are massive because there's no windows, they're just like storage. Look at it, it's proper square, rectangular. It's quite repulsive really. It looks kind of, it hits you, you know, like it's impressive. At the same time, this is our future, just that everything's bought from Amazon. It's no wonder the high streets are dead, isn't it? This is the main culprit. Look at all the trucks all lining up. Follow the yellow brick road. So all the way around Amazon, they've planted all these trees. Presuming Amazon had to do this because they were going to put that great big concrete slab there. They've planted actually a diverse forest here, different trees, as you can see. They all look a bit close to each other, like they're all crammed in. Why would you plant holly? I don't know. It's an invasive alien species that takes over eventually, like it's done in certain park and ruined it. Idiots. Don't plant holly. Plant oaks, birch trees, beech trees, that sort of thing. Holly is disgusting. It's spiky, a horrible dark sort of green as well. Yeah, I know it's got that Christmassy berry feel, but it's nonsense. Shouldn't be here. Don't ever plant it. I'm against it. Oh, I think I figured it out. Amazon's planted all these trees everywhere. Loads of them. Look at them all, right? This is going to be the Amazon forest, isn't it? This is the Amazon forest. And it rains so much in England, you might as well call it a rainforest. So here you can see how big it is. The trees come all the way up to here and beyond. I think this is kind of I don't even think this is the limit because the path, it also went up that way. But they got this going on down here. So is this their electricity station? It looks like they need to build something here, all them pipes. I don't know whether it's just to do with this, which I presume is a generator or something. It looks serious, doesn't it? You see how it's in a depression, so once all these trees mature, you won't really be able to see that, will you? A bit like this plain here in the middle, surrounded by what I can only presume is man-made sort of little hills that they've covered with trees, and in the middle got this flat bit. Perhaps they're going to build another box here and go Amazon 2. When they do build it in there, that's going to be quite camouflaged as well, isn't it? Surrounded by trees, because once these trees are mature, this is going to be thick forest, because they're planted quite closely to each other. Whatever's going to be down there, you ain't going to be able to see it. You just have glimpses, perhaps. Small roads, and then this road goes here. They don't want you going in there, do they? And this is the edge of the Amazon rainforest. The next day I cruised to Curdworth. And moored up just before Curdworth Tunnel in this lovely little tree-filled valley, which was right next to the White Horse pub.
Hi, I'm Rebecca and it's my birthday and this is my first drink. Cheers. Hi, I'm Rebecca and it's my birthday and this is my second drink. Cheers. Hi, I'm Rebecca and it's my birthday and this is my third drink. Cheers. It's me again, Rebecca. This is my fourth drink. It's my birthday. Cheers.
These are the best ones, off the cup.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's Rebecca again, and this is my 5th drink,
All 6.
or 6th. It's my birthday. Cheers!
Cheers.
My birthday. Hi, I'm Rebecca, and this is my 7th drink. With my bestie, Tiger. Cheers! Cheers! Ah.
Cheers. You know. So, happy birthday.
Stop. Start again.
Okay. Next time I'll be cruising to Fazeley Junction and all the way to Fradley. But first having a good look around Tamworth Castle.